Hey there, booze fans. We are back, and I'm very excited because there's a brand new Maker's Private Select. There are very few barrels that I get more excited about than Maker's Private Selects, and I'll tell you why. There's 1,001 possible combinations, and what you're doing is you're playing around with them until you find one that you really love, that you think your customers will love, and there's just nothing else like it. I love doing single barrels. I do lots of single barrels, but this feels like mine. In fact, this particular combination had never even been done before. So, let me set the stage quickly. We were so excited about the opportunity to play with this brand new stave, the French Mondiat, which has replaced the Mocha, the dearly departed Mocha. And so we started trying this and trying that, trying to figure out how this stave worked. Lots of back and forths with everybody throwing out ideas. And then Sarah and I tried this, and we were both like, this is it. And so we named it that. And also after the Huey Lewis song, which if you're not familiar with, just stop this silly video and go straight to YouTube and listen to this 80s masterpiece. So what we have here is 5 Baked American, 4 Maker's Mark 46, and 1 of the French Mondiat, bottled at 110 proof. So without further ado, let's get to it. As usual, my trusty Glencairn glass. You see that nice amber color there. Let's get our schnoz in there. You can smell that American oak, the baked American. Gives you that vanilla and caramel, very inviting. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. So I haven't tried this since we created it many months ago in January. So first, the sweetness of the American oak, then the spice of the Maker's 46, and then back to the cream from the American oak, and a little of that earthiness from the Mondiat. I can see why this is where we stopped, because this is a very complex. And man, where's the heat? 110 proof? All right, I'm going back in. Yep. There you go. Vanilla in the front. Maker's 46 spice in the middle. Back to vanilla. Cream. Little bit of earth running through. Out freaking standing. This is a winner. It just landed. It literally just landed today, so you got plenty of time to come and get it. These barrels don't fly the same way that some of my others do. First of all, because there's more of them. A quick bit about the process. So, you go through, you try your different stave combinations, right? Playing around with them until you find something delicious like this. Then they pop open an empty barrel of Makers, and they hang the 10 staves inside. Close it up, fill it full of Makers cast strength, seal it, and then it goes into a special room where it ages with those staves in it for about 3 months. That's all it takes, because this does not taste like regular Makers or Makers 46 or Makers Cast Strength. Those 3 months with those 10 staves inside of it completely changes everything. The nose, the mouthfeel, the palate, everything is changed by those staves, which is why this is just one of my favorite parts of the job, is building these, drinking these, selling these, and owning these. So I recommend you pick one up at whatever store that you shop at, because I really only had a couple of, and neither of them were not great, and those were not in any way bad. But if you have a buyer that you trust, right, go check it out, snag one, because I think they're really special and they're really awesome. All right, back to work.